Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Bionic Dudes with me, Lord Cucumber. Okay, a new Let's Play. This is a nice little indie game and basically the story is you live in a city in the future. Robots have taken over. They've gained a consciousness and they've decided to steal your city from right under your nose. Special forces have been sent in by the government to deal with the robot uprising, but they failed. And right now you are a special engineer that knows robots, and you are the only thing that stands between them and the rest of the population who couldn't be evacuated. There's 12 million people in the city. They can't go anywhere, and in 50 days the robots are going to grow so strong that they're gonna attack what's left of resistance, which is you, and basically try to take you down in your base. And when they succeed, the government will nuke the city to make sure that no robot gets out, and 12 million people are going to die. So that's the great responsibility that rests on your shoulders. Now you may notice that there is no music in this menu. Normally if you would start a game there would be music. There's some great epic sort of goth music playing, which is really nice, but I figured I might get into trouble with intellectual property rights when I would play it and record it. So I've turned the music off for this particular part of the game. I will turn it back on once I go into the game and show you guys some of the gameplay. I am going to do a full let's play of this game. I'm going to do it in Ironman mode. I've got a couple of Ironman games set up, which I've sort of tried things, and I'm gonna start my third Ironman game, and you're gonna see that from start to finish. Now, as I said, you have 50 days, and each turn on the map, which you're going to see in a moment, is 1 day. You can shorten that time if you beat up the robots enough for them to actually provoke an early attack, or even sort of take down their headquarters before the timer runs out. That's possible. Difficult, but possible. But if you fail, and that's the cool thing, if you fail a mission, you get 120 something missions to choose from, several different types of missions. If you fail a mission, that will also have a consequence for the end battle. So everything you choose or not choose has a consequence. Every time you succeed or fail, it has a consequence. And the robot army is displayed in screen and will grow stronger for the end battle. And you can see that sort of going against you constantly. And you've got 4 different kind of droids. I'm going to show you that right now. Alright. There we go. You've got some really nice tips, giving you some good introduction into the game on how to play. As you can see, we have 4 kind of robots. I wanted to say 4 assault bots. I wish I did, but I don't. The first is the assault bot, which basically is an exoskeleton with all kinds of weapons in it. It's just basically your gun platform, and it's very well shielded. You've got a siege bot, which is sort of like the assault bot, but slower, but has better sensors, and has longer range rocket weapons. Ultra heavy weapons is more heavily dependent on weapons, less on shields, and it can take out groups of robots once you fight against them. You've got the ninja bot, who can sneak around and do all kinds of sneaky stuff, which is really nice. It's really quick as well. It's immune to splash damage, which is really useful, especially at the beginning. And you have a science bot, which can hack into things, which is really nice. You have all kinds of hackables on the tactical map. We'll get to that. Okay, this is Tuck. Tuck is one of the characters you can play. I'm going to play on normal difficulty on Ironman. And here we go. I'm going to explain about save games. You want to make sure you do Ironman? Yes, I do. I want to go for Ironman. Alright, so this is our city. And you've got 50 days, as said. Each Each mission will take a day. If you take out a robot command center, it will take 5 days off the clock instead of 1, allowing you to provoke the final confrontation in as little as 30 days, which is beneficial to you because the robot army won't be as big. But, well, we won't know if we're going to do that until we get to that. Okay, and I'm going to tell you a lot of stuff before the final mission during the game, which is nice. Right, so this is our city map. The little green thing in the middle here is our HQ. This is where we live. To the right here you see the robot army. Okay, there we go. He's got 47 level 1 stealth bots, which are kind of interesting, but yeah, they cloak and then they uncloak. Really annoying. He's got thread bots, 49s, not really that dangerous. Got a nice range attack, a command bot which can inspire other bots to do stuff, sort of a booster bot if you will. A blaster bot, yeah. Don't stand behind it when it moves. It's actually really dangerous. It's sort of a rocket launcher bot if I recall correctly. Mastermind bot. Okay, this is sort of a sub-boss. Stop reading and kill it. Grants double actions to one bot near him every time he acts. So if he's like next to one of these little things, a stealth bot, we're in trouble. Scorpion bot. This is a boss. Gets in your face but does not fire unless somebody fires in her presence. And retaliates with great conviction against whoever fired. Really nasty. And the Tethys bot. Shields, and shields. Again. Lovely. Every time she kills, her shields go up. Great. And these are ours, right here. We can also buy stuff. Now I can open this and show you guys a little bit about this. I'm going to have some water. Basically, this is your droid equipment screen, basically. It's sort of like Diablo. You have all kinds of slots you can fill with equipment that you find. Each bot has one. There we go. And let's see what we have already. Okay. Ooh, we have a scope. Really? We do. We have a laser scope. +1 attack range for the laser. That is really nice. I'm going to use that immediately on this one. He's going to use his laser specifically. And let's see what we got for this. Nothing. Okay. Nothing on the grenade launcher. This is sort of randomly generated. No shields. Oh, fantastic. We do have generator parts this time. Cool. Okay. I had a start where I at least had some shield boost, but I don't right now. Okay, so we got a capacitor which gives us 20 power. We can put in there. We've got a CPU overcharger which will give us computer related stats, bonuses, and regeneration. And we have another overcharger which will give us computer related stats. Now these are nice because we can actually put that into our science bots. Oh, we can only use the capacitor there, really? Okay. Well, probably not a good idea. What about the reactor? Oh yeah, like that. Okay, cool. We'll do that. Now as you can see, we have power usage 10 out of 120, so we can basically put both of these in, and it won't be too terrible. There we go. Let's see, propulsion. I think that's about it. I'm gonna hold on to that little battery. We don't need it right now, and that'll be it. Unless we have something here. No, we don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, yes. I'm gonna turn the music back on for a moment. Settings. Because the music is actually pretty good in game as well. There we go. Put it on like 5%, like sort of in the background. There we go. Alright, so this is the mission screen. We have several missions we could do. Right now, we have 3 blockade missions, which will open up new mission areas. Specifically, this one would be interesting because it leads to 3 mission areas, and that we can't reach easily through the other mission areas. So there we go. And we have a office building mission. It has 4 times the usual number of small loot containers. Mine tripwires, destroy the energy reactor in the facility to win the mission. We're gonna do that. Looks interesting. As I said, we're gonna be full of tips in this game. If you want to read this, just pause the video. I know most of this. I'm gonna tell you guys a lot during the fights. Okay, so basically what you do need to know, a turn is a single action. It's take 1 step, shoot 1 shot, use an ability, switch exos. Pretty important to know. So you can do only 1 thing during a turn. So right now, if I move, that's my turn. If I get attacked, oh, I don't get attacked. I could get attacked. Okay, there's a weird sound here. Ambient sounds. Creepy ambient sounds. Okay, we're moving with our assault bot. I can switch to our siege bot like this. He has better range on his sensors. As you can see all the way down the hall, whereas I could not do that with the other one. That's okay. I'm gonna switch to my light machine gun. I don't know what this is. He's got a light machine gun as well. The dumb bot. No, it's a dumb bot. It's not a bot. Dumb bot. Okay, dumb bots are exactly that. They're very dumb. Okay. Okay, he's seen us now. He wants to really move into our range. I'm gonna switch to the laser now and shoot him with the laser. That's the better choice. As you can see, there's stuff here you can sort of hide behind, cover. This, however, you don't want to go to. This is a mine tile. You don't want to step on that. It's generally not a good idea to step on that. Okay, so far so good. Where are we going with this map? Okay, it's a long map all the way to this area here. Energy reactor robot army. Okay, interesting. Lots of ambient sound going everywhere. And this is sort of, I'm guessing this is a the first looting area. So there we go. Ammo chest. Oh no, no, there's no need for that. Would have been interesting though. I'm just gonna move to these mines for now. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay, that's a lot of robots there. Let's see if we can laser our way in. Oh, he just missed. That's lucky. Okay, back to the assault bots, because the science bot, which I had selected, was not very good at that. So well, let's not do that. Okay. Once I opened this door because I shot it, another bot came in. Might want to do this. Okay. Lots of bots attacking now. They've heard me. Yeah, they've heard me. They've definitely figured I'm here. Luckily, I have a lot of lasers with this bot, apparently. Is he hiding? He's hiding, that little asshole. Oh. Okay, well, you can hide. That's fine. I'll blow this thing right here. Okay, that was really loud. I'm just gonna check my audio settings for a moment. There we go. We'll go to like 15 or something, and then the ambient sound was pretty high as well. There we are. This is better. Alright, so we have a lot of bots coming in. As you can see, if I make a step, he makes a step. You can do a step or shoot. There we go. Okay, that's interesting. Now we're getting close to a loot container, which is really nice. Small loot. Small loot is what we need. And we got a Mark II auxiliary coolant tank. Okay, so he's behind the minefield. He's probably gonna try and step onto that mine once he sees us. I can pretty much lure him in if I want to. Yep, he's seen me now. There we go, dumbass. He stepped right onto that mine. Alright. So far so good. We can always go back down this hallway and pick up the ammo chest and refill our lasers with the assault bot. We're probably not gonna need a lot more than the assault bot at first, which is good. Okay, this place is filled with crap, and I mean a lot of it. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do this. Particularly. This is too dangerous. I could shoot the this fuel tank over here, and then sort of try and blow it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm gonna go for the minefield. There we go. Might be wise to move out now. Out of the way. And not hit the fuel tank at all. Because it's gonna be a deadly trap here with all the explosive runes. These things are explosive runes. If an explosion goes off nearby, it sort of copies it all through the room. Which sucks. Yeah, that's what it does. It sucks. There we go. Okay. Getting rid of that. Lots of droids coming down the hall now. Okay. That one is coming in. Okay, now it might be interesting to do this. Okay, that was our grenade launcher. But so far, we are making it in without too much trouble. Oh! Holy shit, there's a lot of them there. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my siege bot for a moment. He's got rockets, which are gonna be really nice to have right now. There we go. And back to the assault bots, which is gonna get flanked unless I do something about it. Okay, a lot of them are coming out of that room there. Don't like that at all. Okay, that took care of that. Just gonna there's a tripwire there. That's gonna alert more droids. I'm gonna grab that loot. Mark II hover thruster. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, this is gonna alert a lot of robots if we walk over this little tripwire here. We're gonna do that just to show how it works. So far they haven't been able to get near us. Okay, Mark I auxiliary magazine. Perfect. It's a trap. Yeah. Okay, so far so good. I think it might be very interesting soon to just gonna blast my way through these piles of crap. Okay, now it's gonna get a little busy there. Maybe we can get our siege bot. Oh god, no, really? Yes. I think that's a very good idea. Oh, there's more of them coming. Okay. Time to switch to your assault bots. Use the laser. Okay, so that's where they're hiding. Mr. Siege Bot, can you do some more blasting? Okay, no you can't. That's fine, that's fine. So far they haven't been able to return fire because I'm probably using that special scope very efficiently, just staying out of range. We are running out of laser ammo though. I think I have to go back for that. But not before we get this little loot container. There we go, Mark 1 hover thruster. Okay, let's see, where are we? Oh, there's another loot container there. It's probably also crawling with robots. Oh. Actually, it's not so bad. Gotta take care not to blow it up though. Maybe we can go stealthy. Yes, we can. Stealthy it is. Okay. And then we see an option to actually move in and blow this joint. There we go. That worked out perfectly fine. Okay. Maybe we can switch to Ninja Droid now. And ninjas can go stealthy. Take out their light machine gun. And just pound away. Without triggering. Because anyone going stealthy is seen the moment you attack another droid. But not the ninja. The ninja is very good at this. Can I toggle it out? Yeah, you can toggle it back off again. Good to know that. I didn't know that. I learned something in this now famous Let's Play. No, it's not famous. Just kidding you. Okay. Think we're gonna clear this debris with a grenade. Very good idea. And that one can just blow itself up. There we go. That's fine. Do not care. There we go. Okay. More of them coming now. Now I'm a little bit concerned. Actually, I don't need to be concerned. Okay. Huh, that took care of them. I think I'm gonna go and get my assault bot fully kitted out. It's probably for the best. Go back down here. Now all these levels are randomly generated, so every time you play the game you get a completely new set of tiles and different kind of sort of loot thingies. Yes please. Thank you. Now we have 35 laser battery and 55 ammo again. Ooh, I almost ran into that fuel tank there. Okay. I like this little sort of roguish feel to it. Really works well. Okay, so there's a bunch of them sort of cluttered up in one place. I wonder how many. Oh, wow, that's actually quite a lot of them. I'm just gonna sort of hit this and say thank you. Loads of targets. And you're gonna switch to your machine gun. There we go. I'm gonna switch back to the assault. Take more of a punch. There we go. Wow, we're taking them out. We're taking them to lunch. Yeah, baby. Okay, so most of these bad bots and dumb bots, they're not very impressive. There we go. Apparently there's another box here behind the door. Is that so? Can we get in? Nope. Nope. We need more hacking. We have 9 hacking points. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can open it up. Auxiliary magazine of smashing. I don't know what it does, but it sounds cool. Gonna strip this place bare. Okay. Okay, now this is a problem. Didn't want to do that actually. This pistol is very efficient and sort of making noise. Figured something like this might happen. There we go. Okay. So our science bot also got some points. We can go back into stealth mode soon, I guess. Uh-oh. Ah! Can't do that anymore. Switch to the grenade launcher, if you will. Oh, I made a mistake there. Okay. That's what I made up for my mistake. There we go. Alright, so this is clear now. Cool. Unless, of course. Okay, hold on. Stealth. Oh, this thing has stealth. We'll use stealth as well on this thing, that's fine. I have to blow up the loot container. Okay. Good plan, bad execution. I'm gonna have to blow this thing though. Okay. Get rid of the container there, and there's gonna be a trap once we hit that little wire there. So I don't know where that'll be coming from. Oh, from over there. Okay. That's all cool by me. Ha! You ran into your own mines. You dumbass. Come on. Let's face off. Okay, so there might be more of them. There probably are more of them in there. Got a hacking door 1. Let's open that up. Hacking can cost you all of your hacking points if something goes wrong. And there's a chance of that happening, unfortunately. Oh, we've got another container here. Nice. Mark III shield overcharger. Okay. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 droids still visible on the scanner. And I'm just gonna shoot my way through this loot thing. There we go. Okay, that's enough. We still have stealth. That will enable us to do quite a bit, actually. But I'm not too worried, actually. I think we can guide them into submission. Machine gun, okay. Just machine gun our way in. Shoot that one. There we go. Uh-oh. That one was right on top of us. Okay. There we go. Thank you for the loot. Mark 1 thruster of shielding. I think we've almost done it. Now these are easy. I'll show you why. There we go. That takes care of that. Actually use the grenade launcher very well there. Let's go for the science spot for a moment before we get on the exit pad. You have to reach the exit pad, and there we go. The exit pad is going to be ours. Energy reactor. Making it boom is a successful mission. Oh. We'll stand on the other side of the room though if we do. Don't want to get blown all to bits. That would be unfortuitous. There we go. Let's take out our rocket launcher. And now the exit pad is also glowing. It's a warp pad. We did it. There we go. Mission success. Very nice. Let's see if we can extend this little winning streak of yours. Alright, so because all of our exos or bots survived, we get loot for them specifically also. That wasn't on the map. Mark 1 magnetic containment chamber of density, an inescapable ammo extender, a Mark 2 pulse overcharger of prudence, and a Mark 3 nasty far-sighted ammo extender. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Okay, a day has passed and new stock has arrived in the city store. Robot manufacturing increased by 3 from a new day, so they've got 3 more droids apparently. And some of the bots that exist in the city have gained level. So yeah, there's that. We're gonna tell you about that. Okay, alright, so you see a nice little marker here that we did this mission. We've got new missions, there we go, this one, armory, and this one, a blockade. And we'll be doing that mission, probably armory mission next time. Or one of the blockades. I don't know yet. It might be either. It doesn't actually matter much. I'm gonna customize, show you guys some of the customization, since we did pick up some new stuff. Alright, so we got an auxiliary coolant tank, which will give us more attack power, and propulsion related stats will also be influenced. I'm not sure what propulsion does though. I'm still not too sure about that. Reactor, I get that with power. Computer, I get that with power. What exactly does propulsion? Do we know? I really don't know. Well, anyway, we've got a buttload of things to check, so let's do that. New reactors, specifically. Reactors don't just give you power, they can also give you extra shields, for instance. Mark 1 capacitor of prudence. Yeah, we'll plug that right in there. See if we can do the same for our siege bot. And there we go. Produces 24 power, gives us more sensor range. Ooh. These things also consume power. Okay, we'll give this one no upgrade, I guess. I don't know. We're barely using power in this one. No, we're not using any power. Here we are. Here, this is where we use power. So we could use this, for instance, and sort of drop our power production. May I note that it didn't do that all that much? Why are you not working? City reactor. Oh, actually that went up, I think. The maximum went up. Did it? Yeah, I think it went up. Yep, it went up by 20. So that's that. Okay, cool. The science bots now has computer parts, which consume power, obviously. They're gonna have more damage reduction and sensor range with this thing. That's cool. And sensor range and propulsion related stats. I'm gonna go with sensor range as well, my assault exo. I like that. There we go. It will consume some power, but that's okay. We've got a reactor now. Okay, so these computer parts, we've sort of no longer got those. An extra sensor range on our, I think on our ninja would be nice. Let's do that. There we are. Propulsion, we might want to give it some propulsion. Trap skill. Trap skill is nice. Damage reduction and shield related stats. This one has barely any shield related stats to begin with, so We could change that though. There we go. 15 regeneration and damage reduction. Okay, we'll put that in right there. So now its power consumption has gone up to 40 out of 124. Cool. Nice. I like. Anything we can do with the machine gun? Oh! Oh, look at that. Sweet, let's have a look. Okay, that does consume a lot of power. We'll go for this on you. You're a light guy, dude, man. The rocket launcher also has a boost. I actually want range upgrades. Do I have range upgrades? No. Yeah, attack range. There we go. Gonna give you the extra attack range on the rockets. There we are. That gave you somewhat of a power consumption, but that's okay. I'm gonna put this one in here. Extra ammo capacity on your machine gun. And put the laser rifle on super duper extra attack range. There we go. Snipey. And light machine gun, we're gonna keep it the way it is. No shields. We don't have a shield. Oh yeah, we actually didn't have a shield. I remember now. Nobody has a shield except this guy. Is that wise? Might be best to put it on the on our specialist here. Or maybe even better. Yeah. This one. We want to protect our science bots, really. Regeneration is good. So that's cool. Got damage reduction now as well. Alright, so we are ready for our next mission, and that's going to be next time. So I want to thank you all for joining me. As I said, I can pretty much promise you this is going to be about 50 parts of about 20-25 minutes each, except for the last part, which is probably going to be a tad longer with the major battle in the end. That's what I'm estimating. So I hope you enjoyed, and consider this game. It's very nice. It's one of the coolest indie games out there right now. It's got roguelike elements, it's got strategy elements, it's got some role-playing elements, in the sense that you can deck out your exos. And yeah, it's very nice. So check it out. And I'll see you all the next time. Bye bye.